my name is Marnix and I've been at the ISH for 5 years.
Hello, my name is Laura and I've been here from year 2.
Hallo, ik ben Marnix. Ik ben hier voor 5 jaar bij de ISH.
Sziasztok, a nevem Laura és másodiktól itt vagyok.
Squish News. We're in the secondary library right now, and it will soon be open to the year 6s, which means you will have a go in this library.
On Tuesday, all the year 5s and year 6s will go to Scheveningen to ice skate, and we will be giving you a special podcast on ice. Last week, the year 2s went on to a cheese farm.
When I was in year 2, I went to the cheese farm and I was making cheese. But the problem is, I don't really like cheese.
Do you remember when we played in the Hague?
Yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah.
And now we have a special interview with Mr. Ray.
Today we are having a special interview with Mr. Ray, our new principal.
Why did you choose to be the new principal of the ISH?
Well, I was very lucky. I was at a meeting in London and I met Mr. Scott, who's the current principal, and he just got his new job in Bangkok. And he started telling me about his school. And I've got to be honest, I hadn't heard of the school until Mr. Scott started telling me. And Mr. Scott's philosophy was very similar to mine. And so I thought, well, I better look at this school. So I went onto the website, started looking at the school, started looking at your podcast and things like that, and thought, that's a school that I really would like to be the principal of. So then I applied and was very, very lucky to be chosen. So that's the reason.
Mr. Ray, can you please tell us something about yourself?
Yes, okay. I've been teaching for more than 30 years. I'm married to Chris and I have 2 children, Dominic and Jessica. And I've spent the last 21 years teaching in Asia, 14 years in Hong Kong, and then 6 years in Jakarta, Indonesia, where I was the head of a large international school. In my spare time, I like walking a lot. I like playing tennis, and I like listening to popular music. And I also like looking after my 3 golden retrievers.
What is the name of your children and your dogs?
My daughter, who's the eldest, who's 25, is called Jessica, and my son, who's 23, is called Dominic. And the dogs, it's a bit strange because they're all girls, but they've got boys' names. One of them's called Campbell. One of them's called Bailey, which is named after my favourite film. It's a Christmas film, and it's about a chap called Bailey who gets an angel to look after him. And the other one's called Darcy, named after Mr. Darcy. So they've all got boys' names, so it's quite funny when we're out shouting them because everybody says, "Oh, are they boys?" And we say, "No, actually they're females."
Do you have any plans for the ISH?
I do, because one of the things that really impressed me when I came here to visit and when I looked at your website was there's a real feeling of wanting to improve and get better all the time. It's a very, very good school, but there's just this feeling. So my views are that what I want to do is to work with everybody, the children, the teachers, the parents, everybody who works in the school, to continue improving ISH and making it a better school.
Thank you for watching the interview of new principal, Mr. Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And let's have the second part of the year 2 fitness video. Get ready to be fit.
Thanks for watching the Squish News. This was the Ish's 21st podcast.
Thank you for watching.